But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing.
120.3, aircraft departing runways 27 center and runway 27 left, contact tower 135.25.
We'll use beta before we have to use the brakes. That'll help us stay slow.
Sanford Tower information, Romeo 1553, Zulu observation, wind 3509 er, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 12, dew point -1, altimeter 3008. ILS runway 27 right, NARNAV runway 27 left, approaches in use, landing and departing runway 27 right, runway 27 center, and runway 27 left. Approaches are being conducted to parallel and intersecting runways. Attention all aircraft, 5G NOTAM in effect for Sanford. For further information, contact flight service frequencies. Caution, numerous birds on and about the airport. Notice the air emissions. Runway 1836 closed except taxi. Taxiway Bravo between runway 1836 and taxiway Bravo 8 closed. Taxiway Charlie between runway 1836 and taxiway Bravo 7 closed. Taxiway Bravo 7 closed. Taxiway Bravo 1 surface painted holding position signs for the approach end of runway 9 or left, not standard. Taxiway Kilo.
Sanford clearance, Meridian 492, Foxtrot Zulu, IFR to Tallahassee.
Meridian 492, Foxtrot Zulu, Sanford ground, cleared to the Tallahassee airport via the Sanford 1 departure, radar vectors to Ocala, then as filed, departure frequency 135.3, squawk 4241.
Cleared to the Tallahassee airport via the Sanford 1 departure, radar vectors Ocala, then as filed 135.3, squawk 4241, Meridian 2 Foxtrot Zulu.
Meridian 2 Foxtrot Zulu, read back correct, advise ready for taxi.
Will advise. We're going to go to maps here on a 4-flight, send to panel, one pending flight plan, accept. There it is, OCF to Victor 295 to Cody's, that's what we filed to Tallahassee. Activate. Okay. Now we didn't get an altitude because that's part of the Sanford 1 departure. Okay, see, top altitude, runway 27s, climb runway 275, and then wait for vectors. So we're going to go to flight plan, not flight plan, we're going to go to procedures, select departure. We'll assume we're using a 27 right. Now we can always change it. Load. Perfect. Okay, altitude is set. Sanford ground, Meridian 492 Foxtrot Zulu with Romeo, spot 5 ready to taxi.
Meridian 492 Foxtrot Zulu, Sanford ground, runway 27 right at Romeo, intersection departure taxi via Kilo Bravo Romeo.
Runway 27 right to Romeo, intersection departure via Kilo Bravo Romeo, Meridian 2 Foxtrot Zulu. Okay, Kilo Bravo Romeo to 27 right. Taxi light on. 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 Okay, we'll switch to tower here, 120.3. We'll set toga. That puts us in takeoff mode, which will have us fly straight ahead out of the runway and give us a good climb rate. We'll hold right here, get out of beta, set brake, flight controls. Free and correct. Sanford Tower, Meridian 492, Foxtrot Zulu, holding short, 27 right at Romeo, ready for departure.
Number 2 Foxtrot Zulu, Sanford Tower, continue holding short at 27 right. You're at Bravo 3. There's 5,000 feet remaining from Bravo 3. Is that acceptable, or did you want to continue down to Romeo?
That was my mistake. I should have gone down to Romeo, but we can take Bravo 3 if it's no difference to you, 2 Fox Zulu.
No difference to me. Continue holding short at runway 27 right at Bravo 3.
All right, we'll continue holding short 27 right at Bravo 3 to Foxtrot Zulu.
Lucky 326, descent approved. Proceed direct to the right base for runway 27 right.
Static to 27 right, Lucky 326.
All right, so that was my mistake. I wasn't paying attention there. I turned a little early. So we had calculated that
312, turn left heading
3,500 foot runway would be sufficient as well for takeoff. We're going to have 5,000 feet from Bravo 3, so that's fine.
Over 2 Foxtrot Zulu, Sanford Tower, fly heading 280, runway 27 right at Bravo 3, clear for takeoff.
27 right at Bravo 3, clear for takeoff, heading 280, Meridian 2 Foxtrot Zulu. Okay, pitot feed is on. We got lights, camera, CAS, looks good. Clear on final. Aileron into the wind. 1900 RPM. Here we go.
Lucky 320.
Live, gauges in the green,
runway
no
27 right, clear for the option. Short approach is approved. Turning in front of the sky lane on 5 miles straight in.
Approach approved for runway 27 right, I'm number 1, Lucky 326.
Number 735, Charlie Sierra. Number 2 following Skyhawk on the downwind door. Short approach in front of you. Thank you for that. Spacing is perfect. Runway 27 right, clear to land.
And runway 27 right, clear to land, following that Skyhawk, and no problem for Foxtrot Sierra.
Yaw damper on. Autopilot heading, flight level change.
Number 2, Foxtrot Zulu, heading 280, contact door, land departure, good day.
280 over to departure, 2 Fox Zulu, good day. Okay, we're at 280, switch over.
090, Lucky 461.
Auto.
Good morning, Bucky 329, requesting an ILS to full stop.
Landing light.
Approaching Sanford. We have Romeo.
Bucky 321, squawk 0313.
0313, Bucky 329.
Land of departure, Meridian 492, Foxtrot Zulu 1,500, climb to 2,000, Sanford 1 departure.
492, Foxtrot Zulu, on departure, ready to contact, climb and maintain 5,000.
Up to 5,000, 2 Fox Zulu. Alright, 5,000.
Bucky 321, ready to contact, 10 north of the Sanford Airport, so you got 2,000.
Gears up, no lights, flaps are up,
and
tail dampers on.
you do have the units.
Auto,
We have Romeo, Bucky 329.
landing light off.
Everything is like a test. I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing. and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string, you don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings, you don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares. Stay me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead.
This headwind is just killing us. It's just constant at 27 knots. As we descend, we lose true airspeed.
Foxtrot Blue flighting 290, vector sequence.
Heading 290, 2 Fox Zulu. Turn off the stall heat, we're above 5 degrees Celsius. Okay, 200 to go. Getting a little bumpy here, so we'll let the aircraft decelerate a little bit. We're below the haze layer, so it's going to be a little bumpy below the haze layer.
10 left, searching for traffic, wing 82.
To about 800 on the torque, 8 or 900.
27.8, thanks for all the work, Nathan and Lloyd.
Okay, getting a little
There are 2
fast.
Fox Zulu, you can center maintain 2000, proceed direct Tallahassee, back to your port in sight.
Center maintain 2000, direct to Tallahassee, 2 Fox Zulu, Willabats, in sight.
Wing 82, traffic no factor, clear direct Macon.
Direct Macon, wing 82.
Wing 82, sorry, clear direct Atlanta, Count Single Lima.
Direct Atlanta, wing 82.
Wing 82, Jack Center,
And we have
343,
direct,
343, good one.
343, thanks, have a great day, wing 82.
Tallahassee approach, November 6607, Delta is 16 miles to the west, 2000, request.
Yeah, so we're in localizer, so we gotta go back to GPS and then
There's 6606 Delta, say request.
direct enter.
07 Delta, we're VFR request in to work the pattern, runway 36, Tallahassee.
What's your aircraft type?
Cessna 172.
07 Delta, squawk 0241.
0241.
And Tallahassee approach Meridian 492 Fox Zulu has the airfield in sight.
2 Fox Zulu, clear visual approach flight 36.
Clear visual runway 36, 2 Fox Zulu.
07 Delta, your radar contact.
Alright, so we'll go back to heading
2100,
and we'll set ourselves up for
runway 36.
3004.
final here. And it's bumpy. Gonna have to slow down a little more.
Porsche 570, altitude your discretion. Porsche 570.
Do our approach check, altimeters are set.
Tallahassee approach, here, 944, Hotel Charlie, 7000.
944 Hotel Charlie, South approach, Tallahassee, altitude 3004.
Very cool, thanks.
2 Foxtrot Zulu, contact tower 118.7.
118.7, 2 Fox Zulu, good day. Okay, COM 2. Finish our approach checklist. Manual, fuel quantity checked. Seats adjusted, armrests stowed. Belts and harnesses, I'm in. Right, landing gear and flaps is next. We'll keep that checklist up here because we know we have to do that. Tallahassee Tower Meridian 492 Foxtrot Zulu inbound visual 36 full stop.
Meridian 492, Foxtrot Zulu, Tallahassee Tower, runway 36, clear to land, wind calm.
Runway 36, clear to land, 2 Foxtrot Zulu. Okay, we'll zero out the trim. Pressurization looks good. We are depressurizing. There's only 1 psi of difference between the inside and the outside of the aircraft. To go for 2,000. Alright, we'll just hand fly it from here, start to get the feel of how the plane's behaving. So my flight controls, yaw damper is off, flight directors will turn those off. Alright, so we'll bring the torque down to about 600 or so. Maintain 2,000 for now. Alright, we'll bring the throttle back a little more, do 500 on the torque. We're below 168, we can bring the gear down. Transition lights are on. Below 168, flaps 10. So sometimes, if you're flying a Meridian and you bring the gear down, you'll feel like the left rudder kick in a little bit. That's because the tire is stowed on its side and then it has to straighten out. So that's that kick is the tire straightening out for you for landing. But don't be alarmed when you feel that. We'll call this a very shallow base. We're below 135, flaps 20. We'll keep our hand on there just in case there's asymmetrical flap deployment. And we're good.
Tallahassee Tower, November 6607 Delta.
Okay, so this checklist is done. We have the gear and flaps down. Man,
November 6607
gas undercarriage down to rate
Tower, runway
0
36,
and yaw
option,
damper.
wind calm. Runway 36 clear for the option, 607 Delta.
A little high, we can bring the power back a little more. Trim the nose up to lose airspeed. We have been cleared to land. Right, we're below 118. Wings are level.
500.
Flaps full.
November 07 Delta on the go, make left close traffic. Left close traffic on the go, 07 Delta.
Right. Looks like we have a left crosswind, so we'll do right rudder to align the nose and aileron to stay on the center line. So they're usually opposite. Give it a little more power and carry us through.
Minimums.
Minimums, continuing. Stable approach. Looking at our aiming point. Alright, we're over the runway. We'll start reducing the power, start bringing the nose up. Keep the nose up, keep the nose up. Keep it off, look down the runway.
Stall.
There she Okay.
November 2 Foxtrot Zulu, turn right when able. Contact ground point 9.
Right when able, ground point 9 return to Fox Zulu, good day. Beta. Didn't really need beta. We stopped with plenty of time here. Alrighty. We're going to flight line. We'll go over to Alpha 5 here. Alrighty, we're clear of the runway. We can stop right here. ECS off, bleed air off, flaps up, fuel pumps auto ignition off, pitot heat off, nav light off, landing light off, and taxi light on. Tallahassee ground Meridian 492 Foxtrot Zulu, clear of runway 36 at Alpha 5 going to flight line.
Number 492 Foxtrot, south ground, taxi to flight. Are you going to flight line maintenance, correct?
That is affirmative, 2 Fox Zulu.
Number 2 Foxtrot Zulu, taxi via Alpha Niner Tango.
Taxi via Alpha Niner Tango, 2 Fox Zulu, thanks. Set, ECS off, bleed air off, AC off. We'll turn off all the air stuff, turn off the taxi lights, fuel pumps off, avionics off, then gen, then alt off. Do cutoff, feather, and battery off.